Is this going to work? I don't know, but we are about to find out. Um, Let me check if I have everything sorted first of all. Uh-huh. That looks right. But where is my... Back to Twitch. Where's my channel stuff gone? But that wasn't me. That was someone else. But that wasn't me. Ah, that was someone else. Turn off. We are actually alive. How cool is that? But we need to change the settings. Remind me, how do I do that? Maybe. Oh, that's better. And where do I set? There. Okay. So here we want to say Wednesday. In Tamriel? Question mark. Storytelling in Skyrim and the Elder Scrolls. Just chatting. I can stay with that, I suppose, for now. Done. Oh, someone said hello. It's the first time someone says anything to me. Hello. That is so cool. Hi. Um. Now let's see if this is working. Yes, it is. Ha. Gosh, I'm so impressed. Oh, it even says first time chat from viewer. How cool is that? Now, where can I see? Uh, uh, uh. When am I going to learn how all these things work? I don't know. Things work. I don't know. Stop. Oh, that clearly works. So it mutes that. Oh, there we go. So now let's just see if this window works as well, because we need to make this a little bit smaller if we're going to get the game capture in. Hello, properties. Oh, no, we're not playing Fortnite. Oh, of course, I haven't started anything yet. God, I might be too stupid to do this. You never know. Steam. Play. Start up Skyrim, please. Special edition. Preparing. Will now detect your video hardware and set video options accordingly. Yeah, you do that. Okay. Play. And then we go here and find maybe a window for Skyrim. And we do. Skyrim Special Edition. Thank you very much. Okay. And we're going to make this smaller. Well, there it is. How bloody amazing is that? Transition, please. That almost felt like I got something right for a change. Now, why isn't it playing now? Oh, it is playing. God, I love this music so much. Now we're gonna start a new one rather than continue. But can't I get a smaller? Yes, we need a. The scrolls have foretold of black wings in the cold, that when brothers wage war come unfurled, outwin bane of kings, ancient shadow unbound, with a hunger to swallow the world. Leveling up grants a bonus to your choice of health, magic, or stamina. Choosing stamina also increases your carrying capacity. Yes, we know. But can we please make this window smaller? I don't want it to be full screen. This is the first time I am streaming Skyrim on here. I've been streaming ESO before, but I've got a new computer, so my settings aren't what they used to be. We may have to put up with this until we're in the actual screen. Okay, so we can just put the chat room on my phone for now at least. Or not. If you want to play it like that, can I have my chat back?
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Right.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak. the true
Krusty
High
Craig
King.
followed you. Oh, nice. You're my first follower.
No. You're the leader of the rebellion. What if they captured you? Oh, gods. Where are they taking us?
Welcome to my
I don't
chat
know where
room.
we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening.
Sovngarde
This isn't
awaits.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
happening. Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead.
Oh.
I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tully
A
is
Nord's last thoughts should be of home. That's kind of beautiful. I agree.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Maybe you shouldn't have stolen a horse.
General Tully is the military governor, and it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
God, this is such a blast from the past. I haven't played Skyrim in so long.
Sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
The times are changing, Ulfric.
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Move it.
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Rail off.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Archers!
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait,
Oh, well.
you there. Step forward.
Who, me?
Who are you?
Well, I'm clearly not that. I'm annoyed, but I am going to be... Hang on, where was the... I am definitely going to be... Oh yeah, you said the name later. Body race. Oh, here. Sex, really? That's me. Presets. Skin tone. Oh, that is so not my skin tone. Change present user changes. Oh, okay. Never mind. That might be good. Is that the biggest you're gonna be? Come on! Let's put some flesh on you, poor girl. Okay. Head. Complexion. I like making character. Character creation is such a, I don't know, entertaining part of gaming. Dirt. No, she's not dirty. Doesn't need to have any scars either. You want some war paint? Maybe. No. Why? Definitely not. No. No. Okay, so that you don't get any war paint either because no. Oh, we know. Why was this so hard to do with the mouse? I need to dig out my controller. Don't think I'm gonna like doing this with the mouse, to be honest. Face, nose height, nose length, jaw width. Cheekbone width, maybe a little bit more, like so. Cheek color is pretty good. Laugh lines. You had fun in your life. Do you need some laugh lines? I think so. Cheek color lower. Oh, that just made you look dirty. Take that away. Nose color. You're out and about, so obviously you have color on your nose. Chin color is okay. Neck color is okay. Forehead color, maybe a little bit more. There you go. You can look like that. You're a fighter. You're outdoors all the time. Of course you need to have a bit of fight. Seriously, this is going to do my head in. I need to have a controller. Where is my controller? Oh, I sent that to Sweden, didn't I? Or have I lent them? to Philip. You're gonna have to find out. I hate all of these eye shapes for some reason. Eye color you can keep. Eye height you can... No, gosh, no. Eye width, eye depth, eyeliner color. Can't see that this makes any difference whatsoever from what you had initially. Never mind. Yeah, that's fun. Let's go with that. Eye tint. Whatever. Browse. Huh. You look fucking surprised. Yeah, we can go with those. Nah, never mind. Mouth, let's give you a different mouth. You look a bit... Oh, that's funny. No, 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 definitely not. Now your mouth nose does look like it's in the wrong place. Okay, we can have that. Mouth height. That better, maybe? Lip color. You should obviously have dark lips, like me. Hair! Let's get some cool hair for you. What do you have? Oh, it's not too bad, actually. That's more fun. Maybe. I can't remember if we can go in and change these once they're done. Oh, I liked it when they have silvery hair. I think you're done, me dear. This is how you're gonna have to look. Yes. Done. Finish and name your character. Okay. Enter. And your name is obviously going to be Linnea. Accept.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman.
No, I didn't.
Captain,
Pick
what
the
should we
right
do?
time.
She's not on the list.
Exactly, I'm not
Forget
on the
the
list.
She goes to the block.
What?
By your orders, Captain.
Fuck you, Imperial.
So, at least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I don't think so. We're gonna have to fight about that, mate.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Why not? What if the king
You started
sucks?
this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
I don't think so. I think you might be wrong, mate.
Nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Are you sure?
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
Ouch. At least it was a clean cut. Yes, Imperial bastards.
Death to the Stormcloaks.
As
No, no.
fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
Is that me? Am I the Nord in the rags?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I don't want to. I'm gonna fusroda your ass very soon. And then we'll see who's gonna be sorry. Yes, I have to check, look at his head. Did you think that's okay? There he is. Dragon. I love dragons. Yes! You tell them. Uh-huh. Dragon breath and fireworks. That's exactly what I wanted to see right now. And now we can move away from here.
Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Up through the tower. Oh shit. This is really hard to do with mouse. Or maybe it's just that. Oh, hang on. Bloody dragon, I like you. Don't do that to me.
Begin on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going. Go. We'll follow when we can.
Atta boy, you're doing great.
Why are you standing there?
Everyone get back. Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay.
And
that
no
way.
thanks to you.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall.
You stay close to the wall. Oh look, there he is.
Follow me.
Go on then. Run, mate, run.
It's you and me, prisoner.
You stay close.
Bela, you damn traitor. Out of my way.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Summergard.
Come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
To Helgen Keep we go. Hi ho, hi ho. To Helgen Keep we go. And now what? Oh, you're loading something, of course. Enter the keep. Can I please? I probably need to escape all of this before I can change the...
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt.
You don't say.
Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Yes, that's
We
it.
better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Thank you.
There you go. You may as well take Dunyor's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Completed loot on his body. Think all.
All right.
Press
Get that
tab. Skill items. Apparel. Fur boots. Yes, please. Yes, please. And what about weapons? Oh, I got a war axe. Thank you. I'll have that too.
And give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from our side. We better get moving before any more Imperials show. It's the Imperials! Take cover.
It's the escaped prisoners.
Come on, Imperials, if you want to fight.
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Good thinking.
Let's see here. Here we are. Found the key. Let's see if it opens that door.
Let's see.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Yeah, come on. Let's get the hell out of here. There he is again. The dragon.
That dragon doesn't give up easy.
Did you
Grab
think
everything
you would?
important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground. The prisoners are to the ground with your blood.
Oh, was that all you could take?
Storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Potions. 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 It's just wine. I don't want any bloody wine. You can keep that. Potions. I don't want a basket. What's up here? Nothing. I should remember this, but I really don't. Oh, more potions. Potions, not portions. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Done. Let's go, Rayloff. Get your ass out of here. Move on, man. To the dungeons.
That takes care of that. Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Torturer's assistant.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
The Book of the Dragonborn by Prior Emmeline Madrine, Order of Talos, Waynon Priory, year 360 of the Third Era, 21st of the reign of His Majesty Pelagius IV. Many people have heard the term Dragonborn. We are of course ruled by the Dragonborn emperors, but the true meaning of the term is not commonly understood. For those of us in the Order of Talos, this is a subject near and dear to our hearts, and in this book I will attempt to illuminate the history and significance of those known as Dragonborn down through the ages. Most scholars agree that the term was first used in connection with the Covenant of Akatosh, when the blessed Saint Alessia was given the Amulet of Kings and the dragon fires in the Temple of the One were first lit. Akatosh, looking with pity upon the plight of men, drew precious blood from his own heart and blessed Saint Alessia with this blood of dragons, and made a covenant that so long as Alessia's generations were true to the dragon blood, Akatosh would endeavor to seal tight the gates of oblivion, and to deny the armies of Daedra and undead to their enemies, the Daedra-loving Aelids. Those blessed by Akatosh with the dragon blood became known more simply as Dragonborn. The connection with the rulers of the empire was thus there from the beginning. Only those of the dragon blood were able to wear the Amulet of Kings and light the dragon fires. All the legitimate rulers of the empire have been Dragonborn. The emperors and empresses of the first Cyrillic Empire, founded by Alessia, Riemann Cyrodiil and his heirs, and of course Tiber Septim and his heirs, down to our current emperor, His Majesty Pelagius Septim IV. Because of this connection with the emperors, however, the other significance of the Dragonborn has been obscured and largely forgotten by all but scholars and those of us dedicated to the service of the blessed Talos. The blessed Talos, who was Tiber Septim. Very few realize that being Dragonborn is not a simple matter of heredity. Being the blessing of Akatosh himself, it is beyond our understanding exactly how and why it is bestowed. Those who become emperor and light the dragon fires are surely dragonborn. The proof is in the wearing of the amulet and the lighting of the fires. But were they dragonborn and thus able to do these things, or was the doing the sign of the blessing of Akatosh descending upon them? All that we can say is that it is both and neither, a divine mystery. The line of Septims have all been dragonborn, of course, which is one reason the simplistic notion of it being hereditary has become so commonplace. But we know for certain that the early Cyrodiilic rulers were not all related. There is also no evidence that Riemann Cyrodiil was descended from Alesia, although there are many legends that would make it so, most of them dating from the time of Riemann and likely attempts to legitimize his rule. We know that the Blades, usually thought of as the Emperor's bodyguards, originated in Akaviri crusaders who invaded Tamriel for obscure reasons in the late First Era. They appear to have been searching for a dragonborn. The events at Pale Pass bear, or it says Dale, no, Pale Pass, it is a P, it's hard to see. The events at Pale Pass bear this out, and the Akaviri were the first to proclaim Riemann Cyrodiil as dragonborn. In fact, it was the Akaviri who did the most to promote his standing as emperor, although Riemann himself never took that title in his lifetime. And of course there is no known hereditary connection between Tiber Septim and any of the previous dragonborn rulers of Tamriel. Whether there can be more than one dragonborn at any time is another mystery. The emperors have done their best to dismiss this notion, but of course the imperial succession itself means that at the very least there are two or more potential dragonborn at any time. The current ruler and his or her heirs. The history of the Blades also hints at this, although little is known of their activities during the interregnum between Riemann's empire and the rise of Tiber Septim. Many believe that the Blades continued to search out and guard these they believed were or might be dragonborn during this time. Lastly, we come to the question of the true meaning of being dragonborn. The connection with dragons is so obvious that it has almost been forgotten. In these days, when dragons are a distant memory, we forget that in the early days, being dragonborn meant having the dragon blood. Some scholars believe that was meant quite literally, although the exact significance is not known. The Nords tell tales of dragonborn heroes who were great dragon slayers, able to steal the power of the dragons they killed. Indeed, it is well known that the Akaviri sought out and killed many dragons during their invasion, and there is some evidence that this continued after they became Riemann Cyrodiil's dragon god. Again, the connection to dragons, the direct predecessor to the Blades of today. I leave you with what is known as the prophecy of the dragonborn. It often said to originate in an Elder Scroll, although it is sometimes also attributed to the ancient Akaviri. Many have attempted to decipher it, and many have also believed that its omens had been fulfilled, and that the advent of the last dragonborn was at hand. I make no claims as an interpreter of prophecy, but it does suggest that the true significance of Akatosh's gift to mortal kind has yet to be fully understood. When misrule takes its place at the eight corners of the world, when the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the dragon-born ruler loses his throne and the white tower falls, when the snow tower lies sundered, kingless, bleeding, the world eater wakes and the wheel turns upon the last dragonborn. That's it. We'll take the book with us. Take an iron dagger.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We Might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Oh yeah, it's over here, isn't it? There's something in there. Use mouse to rotate the lockpick. Okay. Again, this was so much easier when I used... Are you serious? Shit. It is this way. Why won't you go further down? Ah. Sorry, mage. I don't want your zombie stuff. You can keep those. You can keep those. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Rail off. Ran. Or run, or whatever. Just get out. Come on. Oh, hang on. I seem to remember that was something in one of these, but maybe not. Oh, nothing of interest. Why are you standing there like a lemon? Come on, run! Let's get the fuck out of here.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I don't give a shit.
Waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back. Just give the general some time. Stormcloak! Filthy traitors!
It's too dark. I don't even see who's fighting who here. Oh, you're dead. Hang on. Oh, you're over there. I can't hit you. What the fuck? I need a hand control. This is ridiculous. Die. Are you serious? Am I over encumbered now? Of course I am. Items. Am I too heavy? Carry weight. Yeah. So we need to throw something away. Peril. Throw some shit away. That's... You have to go, obviously. No. We were supposed to drop you, not put you on. Stormcloak Cuirass. Equip. 320. What else can we throw away? Foot wraps. You are definitely going. Drop. You're heavy. You can go. That's okay then. Oh, it was because we gave them up.
Looks like the way out's up. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, let's see. Come on, rail off. Pull the lever. Oh, it's down here. There's a fucking bear or something, isn't it? What? Oh. There's a bunny there. That's nice. Oh, this is where all spiders and shit, of course. Are you serious? They killed me. No! Yeah, that's what I thought.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Where do I save? Is it possible that I'm not allowed to save until I've gotten out of here? Doesn't look better. Okay.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just
No
like the
shit,
children's
Sherlock.
stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Yeah, we know.
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Please do.
There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
Exactly. Get me your stuff, Gunjar.
All right.
Barrel.
That armor on. Give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Hang on, what's axe? Why don't I? Oh, because I haven't. Gosh, I'm getting too tired for this.
See about that gate.
Oh, you dropped it, really? Oh, because we pressed the wrong one, of course. This is more exciting.
No way to open this from outside.
Come on, get in. Let me whack you over the head. Hang on, am I the wrong one? Yeah, of course.
That it? That your best?
Yeah, what? You're not impressed yet?
Maybe one of these Imperials had the key.
Maybe. Oh, I have it.
Unlock that door and let's get out of here. That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Exactly. Just run. Asshole dragon, get away from us. Come here. You want a taste of my axe?
See if you can find any potions. We'll need them. Done? Let's get moving.
Why are you not searching for anything? Lazy guts.
Oh, blood. It's a torture.
Bye bye.
Trick with you? No. I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up. Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Okay, move. I'll get it down. Yeah, no.
See if you can get it open with some picks.
I already
Need that
did.
gold once we
Move your ass.
grab anything useful and let's go.
You're not useful, unfortunately. Grab the book that we've already read. Yeah, fine. Take it. Take the dagger. There's something in here? Yeah, take all of it. Now let's go. Come on, Raylov. Lead him away. I know you're gonna wait for me, is that it? Or do you want us to talk?
I sure hope there's a way out somewhere down here.
That's all you wanted to say. How about you go and look for it instead of just talking? Huh? How about that? How about them apples? Or are you just gonna stand there and look as well?
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to pull back.
Just give the general some time.
Escaping! Son of a... It's nothing.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, now let's start by healing up.
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
You're so right. They're gonna have to find their own way out. Here's some money. Let's take those.
Doesn't go anywhere.
Now, do I have... Did I steal someone's... longbow? I did. Let's try that then.
Guess we better try this way.
Okay.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Definitely too many eyes. No, there's a fucking bear, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you
You
step.
take it nice and slow.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Shit, I wanted that money. Now where's the damn bear? And where are we going? Come on, just leave her and run. Just run, rail off. We're leaving this place. Done! Weapons can be improved at the grindstone. Armor can be improved at the blacksmith's table. Yeah, we remember that. We're nearly done an hour. Which was the plan. 1 hour of Skyrimming. Well, that sounded decidedly dirty. Survival adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges such as no faster. What? Enables the no. I don't like that. No, never mind.
Wait!
Oh, that's a bloody dragon. Bye, dragon.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? System. Quick save. Save. New save.
No way to know if anyone else...
Display brightness. No, that's not what we wanted. Can't be gameplay, surely. None of these are right though. How do I choose to not have it full screen? Not at all, apparently. I don't want it to be full screen. Okay, never mind. Why haven't I got Escape Helgen yet? Oh, maybe I'm not officially all the
Make
way
it
out.
out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. Better...
Let me change my weapon to a war axe again.
You're out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up.
Well, you're not gonna...
Made it without your help today.
Exactly. You needed me, you asshat, and now you're gonna leave me? Not cool, mate.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulf.
Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Maybe.
See that ruin up there?
Devil's Barrow. Why are you running behind me talking? You said we were going to go our different ways. Stones. Guardian stones. The mage. The warrior. Or the thief. I kind of like the thief. Those under the thieves will learn all stealth skills 20% faster. Except sign. I like being able to have stealth. We'll learn all combat skills 20% faster.
These
Actually,
are
maybe.
Guardian stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Actually, I should have given you a chance to talk there, shouldn't I? I don't like to kill you, so stay away from me. I really don't like having to kill wolves. At all, actually, so why can't you just leave me the fuck alone? Hmm? We could have a good thing going here.
I'm glad you decided to come with me.
Well,
We're almost to Riverwood.
you said you weren't coming with me, my dude. Did you forget? Oh god, my back is killing me. Riverwood discovered. And this is where we're gonna have to stop.
A dragon!
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What is it now, Mother?
It's like nobody
It
here
was
knows.
as big as the mountain and black as night.
Exactly.
It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy.
Help me.
Over here!
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. It was an accident.
No.
Oh shit. Well, that kind of complicates things a little because we weren't meant to do that, were we? Save. How do I put... All I wanted to do was to put you away. Oh, R, of course. Stupid. This music, standing by the water, hearing the water floating past and listening to this music. Nature sounds. I love this game. I truly love this game. But guess what? I've done my hour and that's all that's going to happen for today. Might play again tomorrow. And see if we can get on with Sven. I might have to give a life for him to be happy again. But that's okay. We can do that. Right. Escape. Okay, so where do I actually get out of here? There, quit. To main menu. Right now, Skyrim anniversary upgrade. I thought I had that. Please enter your birthday to continue. 25th of February. Why do this is only. Remove this product from your queue and continue to the next item. No. View page. Anniversary upgrade. Add to your wish list. Ignore content. Check out the inside. I think I'm too tired for this right now. But I don't understand. I'm clearly too stupid for this. I'll just have to go and. I love this music. That is so beautiful. Oh, look at that. Now I need to do this. I think. Transition. Oh, look at that. That's me again. Enjoy the Elder Scrolls Skyrim Special Edition without interruptions. This app was added to your Do Not Disturb list. Okay. I get it. I understand what you're saying. Where am I going now? What am I doing now? Do I even know? Maybe, maybe not. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, I've got everything sorted. That's it. I've done what I was supposed to do. I've been sitting up for an hour getting my exercise. I've been doing my bubble blowing into the bottle, which is here, by the way, if you want the proof. Truly is more fun to blow into this bottle in front of a camera than to just sit and do it on my own. Fascinating. I might have to do this in every stream. We never know. Well, we will. If you sort of come back and see what I've been up to, we probably know. My plan with the streams is that I have to sit up for at least 1 hour every day. Ideally, I should do it twice a day, morning and evening. And when I do that, there's very little I can do. I can't write while I'm sitting up, and most of the crafts I do, I can't do either because I don't know if you notice, I move around a lot because it gets painful to sit here. So one of the few things I can really do is to talk. And I thought that's a brilliant opportunity to work on videos I want to make, is I can sit here and I can talk to you and say the things I want to do. And it also fixes another problem that I have, which is that when I try to make a video about something, if I don't like how things come out because I get things wrong and things fall out of my head and I mess up, um, if I'm making a video, I have a tendency to start over again and do retakes and retakes and retakes. And to be quite honest, I haven't got time for that. So I thought if I do the things I need to do and I talk about the things I wanted to talk about in a stream, then I can just cut those bits out of the stream and turn those into videos. So it's like one take and it's going to be what it's going to be. And if something doesn't come out the way I want it to, then I'll talk about it again in another stream and I'll cut another video with the same thing. Done is better than perfect. And that's it. Extra everything, level up, jump off cliffs, and get shit done. That's what we're going to try to do this year. And so far, I mean, the year is very young yet. There are still plenty of opportunities to fuck up. I tend to do that a lot. But as it stands right now, we've done quite well so far. So, hello, January. 1 hour stream done. Time for me to sign out. Before I go, as always, thank you very much for tuning in to watch my content. Um, it really makes my day. If you could leave a comment, if you don't mind putting a like on something, or even better, if you wouldn't mind following me, that would make me so happy. You can find me here on Twitch, you can find me on YouTube, you can find me on Twitter, and obviously on the As We Write blog on aswewrite.com. And there is a link tree there with links to all of my social media and everything. And as you can see, you can find me on Steam. I'm on Steam as well as Linnea Lucifer Show. All over the place. And with that, thank you very much. Don't forget, I love you. And I'll see you soon. And there is the button.